Welcome to Birds Up Mental Health TV. So, I have a simple question to ask you. Are you that kind of person that find it very difficult to tell persons no? Each time you want to tell persons no, you feel very bad, or you find it difficult to tell persons, really, I can't make it, or really, I don't like it when people use my things without my permission. You just find it difficult to offend people, more like you're trying to please everybody. Then don't go anywhere. This video is definitely for you. So today we're going to be discussing on placing your boundaries, clear boundaries, how to maintain boundaries, how to set your boundaries. So number one thing you're going to know first of all is, what are the principles you stand by? In case you don't know, every one person is governed by principles. Every one person is governed by whatever their belief system could be. All right. So for me, in my own house, even if my siblings are not around, what we do is, if we must use my sister's property or any of her things, we'll make sure we tell her. Of course, there are those times we use it without her consent. But then, when we are taking pictures, we make sure that if it's the shoe must not show. And we make sure that if we are taking, maybe it's our clothes, we don't post it immediately until some months later, because we know that if she finds out, it's going to be a problem. Now, if you have somebody that's like that, obviously, that this person, oh, you like it this way, it's not a difficult thing. So obviously, sometimes I think the problem is learning how to tell persons that, oh, please, this is it, this is how I want it to be. Obviously, there are ways to do this, so you don't start offending people, or you just feel, it's my boundary, obviously. No. Proverbs says, whoever wants friends should learn to be friendly. So if you want people to respect you, obviously you should respect them, and there are ways to put this thing. So let's start. How then should you now place boundaries if you don't have to sound rude? Obviously, depending on your relationship with the persons, you don't just say you meet somebody for the first time and you start saying, when maybe the person asks you, so what are your boundaries? Number one, don't touch my things. Number two, you call me number three. See, if I were to be that kind of person, in fact, I will avoid you, because I'm like, you don't have tolerance level. Obviously, even with your boundaries, you should be able to tolerate people. So you stand by it. You can respectfully tell this person, oh, what's up? Are you going to be around? It's my birthday, and you know in all honesty that you can't be available. You just tell them, oh, I'm so sorry, I won't be available. But it's my special day, it's my days. I'm so sorry, but don't worry, I will get something to make up for my time not made, or another time I'll find to come and see you. But most times, some persons try to please everybody. At the end of the day, they wear themselves out. Yes, there are those times, obviously, you have to sacrifice, but there are those times you quite respectfully defer, respectfully decline, and say, no, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry, it's going to be more. Or please, could you excuse me? Or maybe, for instance, you're staying with somebody, because most times these things like this happen when you live with people, and this person just picks up your things and you know you don't like it. One of those days, you could just be like, oh, you're wearing my shoe. This or shoe is nice. I don't know if you met such kind of person. Why will you be buying shoe that is so tight like this? And you're like, on my own thing again. Or next time, cook the chicken very well before you fry it. Did I tell you to go to my pot? There are people like that. So when you are dealing with such kind of persons, you just maybe one of those moments of like, and why did you even boil the meat? You would have just fried it straight. You have like some persons will just flare up and say, did I fry it for you? Is it your chicken? No. Could you tell them, why would you go and touch it? Or you could say, oh, babe, I wanted to point this to you. Oh, what's this? I don't really like when persons touch my things without my consent. I know you are not aware, but please, for next time's sake, could you take permission before using it? Oh, I didn't know, I'm sorry. Or by the way, some persons could even take it that, is it because I used it? Please don't feel bad for stating what you stand by. Like I said, there are those times you let it slide. There are those times you really have to confront it, because really, if you don't, people will go out of their way to displease you, and most times if you don't curb it, it becomes resentment. I hope this has been helpful. I would love to hear your comment concerning this, and remember to subscribe. See you.